So I cried and I cried and I cried some more. And I'm still crying. And I'll tell you why I'm crying. I had the most incredible, loving husband. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And I believe that because I have 3 incredible sons. I was always on Randy's mind. You know, he would get out in the hot and work to provide for me and the boys. And even now, talking to different ones, they could tell how much he loved me by the things he's said around them and done. But even in the hospital, he was thinking about me. Daniel had been sick that day. Scott told me this. Daniel had been sick that day, and I had went out of the room for a little bit, and Randy had talked to Scott and Andrew about he was upset that if something happened, how I would be upset. He didn't have any about our anniversary. And he had asked the boys that if something happened to me, to get a plaque and give it to me for my anniversary. And I've been having a hard time. And it would have been 35 years together. See, I'm still crying. I can't help it. He was still thinking about me. And I'll show you why. So, when Scott and Randy and Andrew had a talk, Randy wanted a plaque for me. He wanted to tell me something for our anniversary. And so he asked the boys to get it for him. And so Scott went and got it. And then he took it one step further. And so I'm going to show you what I got. And I can't get too good on it, but I'm going to show you. Here it is. I got the stars and the moon. But here's what Randy said to me. It says, "Thank you, Jan, for a wonderful life. With all my love, Randy." And he told me that so many times, in so many ways. And I would tell him that I had a wonderful life. So Scott got us the moon and the stars. And on the bottom of it, it's got the first night forever. And it's got the night of the place of the church that we were married. And it has March the 8th on it. And it's got the north and the west, something other on it. But that's a picture of March the 8th, 1985, at 7 o'clock at night. What the stars looked like at our church, at the church where we got married. It wasn't our church, it was the church where we got married. So Randy wanted to give me this plaque with that. And Scott took it one step further. So I say I'm very blessed. And I love my husband of 35 years. I loved 36 years. As far as I'm concerned, I'm still married. And I will be till I go home to heaven. I had a wonderful life with him, and even though he's gone now, I'm still blessed because I have all the love and memories of him. And I have our boys and our daughter-in-law and our grandbabies. And he still lives on through them. And I'm very thankful. Praise God.